Don't redeem anything. I forgot to open up Firefox and it's opening now. Son of a bitch, I just told you to wait. I told you to wait. I forgot to open. I told you to wait. Kaylin, you get a point. Maddie, can you give Kaylin a point? God damn it. God damn it. Firefox takes so long to open. Did that not work? We all hate it here. If you do exclamation point oily points, Kaylin, you can see how many you have. Okay. Now sounds will work. Always forget something. What did you change from the last time? Oily points, Kaylin. Oily points, not oily point. Damn it, Kaylin. Maybe because you didn't do it while Firebot was on or something. That's probably why. Pink powder cloud. I'm gonna keep on dancing up the pink powder cloud. I'm gonna keep on dancing down the west road.
Move this man!
How dare you, Caitlin? You come in here and you steal a point from me and then you insult me? I'm doing all right. No real complaints. The wedding was just exhausting. It was a good wedding though. It was the smallest wedding I've ever been to, but it wasn't weird. It was fine. It's just I had to drive, you know, essentially 6.5 hours each way to get there. And it's just like, you know. And then I like, you know, stopped at my parents. Like I slept at my parents from Friday night to and left Saturday morning. And then on Sunday, I stopped back at my parents to stop and get these, like, look through this house for props. So it was just like exhausting. Lurking already? Careful with those perverts, Caitlin. So yeah, I mean, thankfully the wedding was fine, you know, was good. It's just a lot. Like those types of things where it's just like a lot of work always gives me anxiety too leading up to it, so it's nice that it's gone. But then now today we have the Rapture, of course, so I should be raptured any minute. I'm about to start cracking. Hi, Tommy. It has been a while. Yeah, what's your exciting news, bud? How have you been? Yeah, right? Well, it should be happening any second now. I should be raptured any moment. You better not be. Maddie, that's why I've trained you in riot control. Now that you're a mod, you can't legally riot against me. What have we done? I was like kind of planning to stream on Friday. I was hoping to like create something that I like, but then on Thursday night when I was making shit, the idea I had just wasn't really coming to fruition. No, because then you get sued, Maddie. Then you get sued to high hell. Alright, so who's gonna tell the super conservative Christians when the rapture doesn't happen that therapy is okay? Yeah, there is no reasoning with them, Kraken. Because inherently, you're like, to believe to that extent, you're already past the point of like, being helped by rational means. They basically have to have like a break brought on by their own realization of something. Well, congratulations, Tommy. Down in West Hollywood. Well, apparently that's been like places. I don't know. How did the Rapture thing start so hard for today? Was it just a bunch of people jumping on it and TikTok and Facebook and shit? Down in West Hollywood. Yeah, TikTok. It'll be good to go paint again. I haven't painted for, what, like a week and a half? It's been a while. I like this reference, though. The reference that you see here and here is brighter. Like, it's more exposed. So some of y'all will probably see that difference while I paint it, but I think the blue works. I used, I went to the dollar store and I bought a Tupperware and I set that on top of my light. So that's how I got that color, everybody. It was a see-through blue Tupperware. Because I'm resourceful. And I'm smart. I'm smart. Alright, let's get our paints out. Down and west. But I'm gonna order some gels. Because the blue on that is not super saturated. I would have probably liked it to be even more blue, but I do think it works fine enough. It is killing the light, like the brightness of the light a little bit. Ooh. Oh, what have we done? Where I belong. Green Day, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Thank you for the follow. If you have any questions, please let me know. Yellow, white, white, red, red, blue, blue. I need brown. And I think I want my other... Do I need my other yellow for this? I actually don't need my other yellow for this. Then that will be the palette. What brings you to this side of Twitch, Green Day? We'll just throw this shit in there. Will I be able to find it? Oh, I probably want to put some ivory black out for this. What the fuck is in here? Oh, yeah. Maddie, where's my ivory black? There it is. All right. All right, our palette for today is titanium white, lead white, bismuth vanadate yellow, lemon, Hyrule Scarlet, Quinacridone Magenta, Ultramarine Blue, Phthalo Blue, Buoyant Umber, and Bone Black, which is ivory. All right, any questions? Good, no questions. Absolutely none questions. Probably don't need a ton of lead. That might have even been too much. Titanium white. So today we're going to try and do a good block in. Maybe a little refinement. We are doing... I think I'm going to start doing simple grids. You can see the grid I did. That's just with charcoal. I don't recommend using graphite and not... I've used pens before. Ink from pens will ruin it. Your paintings. I had a dozen paintings or so ruined by using inks for grid lines in the past. So don't do it. Don't do it, everybody. If you use graphite or charcoal, there's a specific reason I use charcoal. Graphite, though, I believe can have some issues with the oil on top of it, so that you could spray a fixative. Charcoal won't mess with anything, but it will mix in with your paints. But that doesn't really bother me with how I paint. And you can see I did like really light lines, right? And then you can see in my reference that I use floss to you know, split it up. So I've had some problems with dimensioning in these larger paintings, and I am going to just make it a little bit easier for myself in this context. Oh, what have we done? You're a pink pony girl. Where I belong. No, you can't see my palette at all, huh? Would you rather not be able to see my palette, or should I make the reference, smaller, everybody? I actually think fix it. Find my mouse. There we go. Good. That better, Maddie, you think? I can't make my painting area larger, but... Ooh, what have we gone? Down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. This is just impasto medium to extend it. That little lighter. That's just chalk and silica and oil. I do that because the phthalo blue, even with filler in it when I make it, is still too strong. And you could just really extend it quite a bit. Okay, let's add. I'm also going to add a little bit of oleo gel to both the phthalo blue mixture and the ivory black. So the ivory black can sink in and dry dull a little bit, which can be very tough working with. So at least in the one that I made here. Oh, that sucks. Hi, Sashi. Well, Sashi can't hear me. Sashi, can you hear me? We could reuse the rest of that. Let's bring that into the same with that blue left on there. Sashi, you there? So hopefully there's enough juice in this ivory black that it's not going to sink in that bad. Welcome back, Sashi. How have you been? How the heck are you? You know, Cheese sends me a lot of squirrel propaganda from TikTok. You know about this? You know about this? Hi, Shasta. Whoo, 65. Say bye. Do you play any instruments? I can play trombone, tuba, and euphonium. I almost went to school for music. Hi, Dia. I don't see him often, Dia. There's only 7 other people in my build. I guess with the significant others, I think there's like maybe 8 others, but some don't live here all year round, so I rarely see my neighbors. And I haven't been able to make it to the HOA meetings, so yeah. Possibly. I don't know. Nobody's complained about me yelling or operating like a madman yet, so that means I got to, you know, I got the A-OK to do whatever I want. Alright, I'm just getting my rig aligned. That's where I want to be. Ooh, Kaylin, back up to 5. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty protected from noise because I got a lot of shit right now in between the wall I share. So I'm not too concerned about it. There's only one real neighbor who could possibly hear me. But I don't hear them that often, so I don't know. You know. We're no longer guessing for oil because I've become too strong and too powerful that I could just, oh wait. Oh no, wait. You could have guessed. Holy shit. The oil restuck everybody. I conned you. I'm not as strong as I thought I was. Well, I got it that time. My world's collapsing.
Move this man!
Oh, awesome, Tommy. Yeah, instruments are fun. I got a concertina that looks pretty cool, but it needs to be fixed if I were to play it. It's too late. It's too late, Dia. The official count probably was 4. So maybe next time we might revisit my weak and feeble strength. Alright. Oh, let's... I know that it's like got humid again. Like slightly warm and humid. Well, hello there. Hi, Yambari. How are you? How's the family? It does, doesn't it? I feel like if any of... Oh, what the fuck? Isn't that? Kevin would probably... I'd say Kevin or Ricardo. Kevin or Ricardo would definitely consider playing the concertina. Well, that's good to hear, Yambari. That's great to hear. I'm doing all right. Yeah, so the house I got to look for Some other interesting things that they had that I wasn't able to take yet. They had he had an old time shoe shine chair that's kind of like a throne, right? It's the one where like it's like raised up chair, and then it has the thing for your feet. I might be getting that. There's a gumball machine thing that I might be taking. I got a elephant piggy bank, a concertina, a couple little pieces of like furniture just for my own place, and then I got this flamingo. But I was hoping that he had taxidermy. Oh yeah, airbrush is fun, Tommy. Wear a respirator though. Wear a respirator. Oh, I can't see enough. Wonder, would this be a better way to look at it? Hold on. We're on a hold while I fix this. Why does this have to be loose? Why? Alright. See, if anybody acts up, bash him with your riot shield. Yeah, that includes Maddie. Okay. Oh. Dia, you're not supposed to say the quiet part out loud. Okay. Ooh, what have we done? She. Hey, Maddie, will you do me a favor? Can you go to YouTube and type something out? I'm curious if I fucked up the chat. Okay, fine. Fine. Great. I'll respond to it if I see it. Or if anybody's willing to do that. And not be a son of a bitch about it. Okay, alright, yeah, I saw that, Maddie. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't start off with the black areas, huh? Because if I go over my center lines or my lines, it will make it positioning the other stuff harder. So let's actually wait on that. Because this is a large painting, Maddie. This is 36 by 24. And I've struggled with my placement a little bit on those. So, not a little bit. I've struggled a lot with that on a few. On some of these, I think I might go back to using a grid on these larger ones. So I can help get a better feel for placing it. Because I had, like I said, several that I struggled with, where I probably wasted a session and a half on just like locating shit, feeling out sizing, and so I'm gonna take a step back with these larger ones on it. Alright. That feels weird. Okay, this color. We're gonna start off with the flamingo. The flamingo's name is Harvey Tekenyo. Harvey Tekenyo, for those who missed it. New member of the family. I'm doing all right, Silver. How are you? What have we known? Don't add too much white. That was what we call in the biz too much white. What is his name? Harvey Tekenyo. My hand feels so weird. I've been having with the elbow that kind of links up with my thumb. And I carried something up where I had to grip with that hand, and it just makes it feel like it could cramp at any moment. I don't like it. I made this neck a little bit too. Let's not worry about that too much. And just remember, people, the rapture is going to be happening at any moment right now, okay? So when I disappear and go off to the kingdom of hell, that's where I went. All right? When I just disappear, you start seeing me float upwards. Sorry, downwards. That's what's happening. Okay? And ooh. I was. We lost a lot of terrible people that day. That would be a pretty good joke. Oh, God. Arm and shoulder is being very frustrating. I thought I was starting to get over this. Just stretching it helps a little bit. I wonder if painting is an aggravator for this, or if it's some type of like tendonitis type shit. I don't know. Where I'm gonna keep on dancing. Keep on it blue. I heard that song a lot over the weekend, so be prepared, everybody. Be prepared. Yeah. I don't disagree with that sentiment. I do have a lot of stairs. Arguably very dangerous stairs too. Oh, it's gonna be happening any moment now, Cranky Martini, where I'm just gonna you're just gonna see me disappear, okay? And make sure that, you know, everybody panic because you weren't raptured like I was. Okay? Just know that, you know, I will be one of the chosen few to go to the kingdom of hell. Yeah. Exactly. That's how it's gonna happen, Maddie. All right. I just hope that there's wine in hell. Kidding, I'm not even a wine drinker. I would assume it's a how could they take everybody all at once, Amber? You think heaven is and hell is just all powerful and can do everything instantaneously? Come on. There is obviously a bureaucracy. That's true. Oh, shut up, Maddie. You goddamn son of a bitch. Elevator, yeah, it's just like a shuttle. It's one of those shuttles that, like, has to take people in turns at, like, a public event. I'm not whining. God, I can't wait to be raptured and you don't, Maddie. In heaven, where the beer and soda is always flat. And all the meat is only boiled. With no seasoning, like you're a Mormon from the 1800s. Oh, heaven's just going to be wonderful, everybody. Where the beer flows like wine.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Anonymous. 6 months? To Shasta? Anonymous, I will find you. Even after I'm raptured. I'll find you and destroy you. You are this close to getting destroyed, Anonymous. Once I find out who you are. You will be destroyed. In this life and the next. I have my worst people on it.
Motherfucker.
Oh, thank you, Mud. We do have a hype train, everybody. How are you, Mud? That's true. So what they're saying is, Shasta, Anonymous has no belief that you're going to be raptured. Or me, for that matter. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck, Anonymous? I'm being raptured, okay? This stream won't be happening in 6 months because I'll be raptured. Hi, Nordic. Yeah, exactly. What if they had to delay the rapture because of just like paperwork reasons and it's just delayed a couple weeks? Back is jacked up. Yeah, I hope your back gets better soon, Mud. Back stuff is horrible. Nordic, I'm getting raptured, okay? Alright? Just accept it. Alright? I'm going to be raptured. No ifs, ands, or asses. You can't... Silver, you're just gonna have to bring dinner to the computer. Oh, that sounds good. I don't see. I'm being such a cheap cock that I don't like buy I'm only buying like ground pork and like chicken thighs. But salmon sounds good. I miss salmon pretty regularly. That's true, Yambri. Pickles, I'm getting raptured. Hi, Pickles. Yeah, that's a good one. That's like a salad my mom would make for herself all the time when I was growing up. Okay, Maddie. Yeah, Shasta, apparently Anonymous doesn't believe that you or I are going to be raptured. No, it's happening. It's a progression through the day, Salt, because of paperwork. You know how much paperwork comes with the rapturing? A lot. Alright? A lot of paperwork. It's like Beetlejuice. Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Oh my god, I got wrecked. Wiener size? Absolutely, Salt. How you doing, Mono? Thank you for the bits. No, not Sky. I'm going down low. I'm going straight to hell, Nordic. It's a lot more fun there. It's a lot more fun down there. Yambri, you're only concerned about the lean cuisine pizza parties? No. I'm going to Hell Rapture. Well, aren't you usually a Prime sub, Dasta? Oh, thank you, Mono. Oh my god, the hype train's complete. Thank you for the bits, Mono, Mud. And Anonymous, you son of a bitch, I thank you for nothing. Exactly, Nordic. Pink Pony Club. It's most likely indifference. I would say a Hell Rapture would just mainly be indifference.
Outain T-Drag off Auton T-Dragon.
Oh, thank you, Adonet. Yeah, well, I'm hoping Jimmy Kimmel doesn't fucking apologize. That's what I want. I want him to just go scorched earth on all this horse shit. That's what I want. Hopefully he has the balls to call this shit out. I'd be so disappointed if he apologized. No, who is his guest, Nordic? I think we have to show Anonymous disdain and anger. Well, it's called the Black Plague, Salt. That would be cool if he did something like that. I really hope he doubles down. Oh, interesting. Gavin Newsom. That is an interesting first guest. Omnipotent. Well, here's what I do know, Autonet, that Anonymous is a bastard. Or a collective of bastards. So, Shasta, the FCC pressured Disney to take Jimmy Kimmel off the air because of a very mild comment about the Charlie Kirk situation. So, Disney suspended all Jimmy Kimmel episodes based on government intervention and suppression based on things he said. And now, yesterday, they came out and said that Jimmy Kimmel will be resuming today. So it's a somewhat of a constitutional crisis regarding free speech and the current fascism that is our government, or fascistic government advancements of our government. As we call in the biz, the fuckers. Yeah, so he wasn't technically fired. There was a chance he would have, but either way, it was as a result of something he said and of direct FCC intervention. God, I hate the state of politics in the United States right now. It's so fucking depressing. Yeah, it makes me sad. It makes me anxious. I love how they get to destroy the earth as well, unilaterally, without, you know, without making laws. And they could just overreach as they fucking please. I love how they could just, you know, make tariffs out of the blue, out of emergencies that don't exist. It's wonderful. Oh my God, Outernet. Belch? You're all right. It's allowed now, Outernet. You're good. They're testing the fences. I mean, but what they get to do, Salt, is by testing it, they get to destroy some of it inherently, right? With like Trump trying to fire the head of the Fed, or not the head of the Fed, the like one of the head people at the Fed, right? Legally, he doesn't have grounds for it, right? But he gets to help destroy the institution by just attempting it, right? Just like what they did with Elon Musk and the fucking horseshit Doge thing, right? They just fired people even though they didn't necessarily have the legal right, but because they could theoretically impose it, they get to fire a bunch of people even though it doesn't hold up in Congress and they're reaccounted for in the bill, in the budget bill. They then get to hire loyalists and people. So even if they had the same amount of budget, now they have like 30%, 40% more loyalists in those institutions. Fucking hate it. Hi, Burger. How you doing, bud? God damn it. God damn it. Rabble! 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 You should be, Maddie, where, you know, there's going to be water shortages and food shortages and global warming running out of control. Just because some fuckers who don't believe in anything wanted power. Most likely, so it really is an Outernet. It's as bad as it's been probably since like the 40s and parts of the 60s. Thank you, Adam. Oh yeah, everybody make sure to flush all your Tylenol down the drains. It's obviously been making it's making me more autistic by the second, everybody. Because what it does is it travels you back in time while you're, you know, in your mother's womb and makes you autistic magically. Yep, there's that, Mud. There's what's it? Dr. Oz in the FBA owns a company that makes like a acetaminophen herbal alternative. Oh, that's true, Maddie. Son of a bitch, lost. All right, so make sure everybody flush your Tylenol down the drain, okay? Because autism is evil, right? We can all agree. We could follow suit of our current administration. Autism is evil. And, you know, the Amish have no autistic people, everybody. Every single one, so... Yeah, I have no sympathy for Charlie Kirk. That guy was a fucking asshole who's partly responsible for this horse shit. I have no sympathy for him. Oh, you don't need to shut up out of nut. Keep on going. You don't need to shut up at all out of nut. Yes, Kaylin, according to the United States, you are evil. Hi, Jan. You are evil according to our grand overlord
playing with your dinghy.
in the United States. We have to you know, blame autism.
Brother, this guy
They figured it out, everybody, and it's gonna, you know, they really just saved the world.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Yeah, like you know, Maddie, I just don't even have like, at this point, he said that the like 50,000-60,000 gun deaths a year are, you know, deserved because they need to have their guns. Yeah, I get it, Nordic. I mean, I'm just like kind of over civility at this point. Like I'm over Obama era civility. He probably did. He did talk about what, bleach, injecting bleach in some capacity. I forget what exactly the bleach thing was with COVID. I do, yeah, Kaylin, that's perfectly reasonable. I feel bad for the kids. The mom's a psychopath too, but I still feel sadness for her. But I'm just so fucking over it. Just over everything. We're in my Dark Badly era, everybody. Dark Badly era. Was disinfectant not bleach, Outa? Oh, is that what it was, Maddie? Yeah. Yep. Our country just gets fucking ruined in 8 months. I mean, Trump's just like a puppet to the nth degree. Like Stephen Miller is basically running the country, and Trump just says whatever they want. Yeah, as you should, Kaylin. Yep. Oh, you know what? You know what else pissed me off? Something I watched this weekend was a video of like the AI like slop sellers at Dragon Con. Oh, Steve Miller, yeah. He's like mustache twirling evil. He's like to the like nth degree. That is true, Internet. Yeah, did anyone hear about that news? I didn't want that, I think. Well, yeah, so there was somebody who was making AI, said they were a bunch of other people. They finally got kicked out. Then there was like another guy who was selling, like he would actually draw like Disney characters, but then he'd use AI, shitty AI backgrounds and stuff too. And that guy was a pretty well-known person in that industry. But then they're charging fuckload. Like it's just like, it's just slop. Like it's just like it's lazy fucking slop. Taking away opportunity from people who put in the work too. It's just evil. Just evil. But what you're seeing right now, this is all AI, everybody. Just letting you know. This arm, AI. This is being faked right now. AI killed your parents. I knew it. Can't be stopped. This arm, AI. Same with the telephone. Well, they said it about radio, they said it about TV, but AI is a much different thing. It really did, Yambari. That's, you know, that's how advanced it's become. An AI taking breaks for some water. And all the farts in the background that are being covered up by my Thunder soundtrack. See, everybody, that's why I have the Thunder soundtrack. It's just to cover up all the farts. All right, everybody? All the AI farts. If you didn't realize. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to that, Nordic. And yeah, I like, you know, then they realize, oh wait, shit, we shouldn't take this guy up here. I just fart all the way down. You could hear it. About 3D art software, the use of Blender and VR and motion capture, even Procreate has an added effect to embellish what a person can create. Yeah. But the question is, like, where is the limit of when does, like, human creativity, where is the line of human creativity to call it something of your own? An AI image generation does not meet that bar. Oh, I agree with that, out of nut. No, I think you're right. I mean, that's why, like, Linux exists. It can't be both true. You smoke too much and you're right. Interesting. Yeah, I was never good enough to use. I tried using Cinnamon Mint Linux. I wasn't like skilled enough at the time to really kind of get into it, but I do like the freedom that it gives you. I like the idea of the freedom it gives you, I should say. It's like too blue, but we'll leave it for now. I admire that ability to learn that and pick that up. Oh, really? Wait, is that when the I'm starting to become suspicious that the rapture isn't happening. All right, I'm losing faith, as any good Christian, sorry, Satanist would. What was your mom? Did your mom think it was going to happen? Or was she just kind of like hoping for it? Yeah, you didn't get, I'm sorry, Nordic, that you didn't get raptured like I'm going to be. Oh, I disagree with your mom wholeheartedly. I obviously, Maddie. I think the only thing we can do is joke about it and to. Why would your mom care about joking about it? Don't that, as a Christian, wouldn't they want it to happen? Oh, I agree. You know what's interesting though to think about is how often shit like that's gonna happen even more, because it's like it's such a like a effective grift. Should I do a special line of badly made oil paints, Maddie? The Rapture edition? Rapture. That's true, Amizu. Should I make Rapture edition paints? What colors would be the Rapture edition? Maybe like a warmer a yellow or like gold. A good blood red, just like maybe just a sail, a Rapture sail. Heaven and hell. Like Pyrrole red. And like bismuth vanity yellow medium, but I don't think I can get that anymore. Would just have to be cadmium yellow. Oh, wait, I think I'm being raptured. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, false alarm. False alarm is just gas. It's just gas, everybody. Damn it. Damn it. Thought that was it. Thought it was happening. Shit. Don't I look like an asshole? Fuck. We're officially on Rapture watch, everybody. Don't you laugh at me. We're officially on Rapture watch. Rapture watch ya! Alright. Keep an eye out for my Rapture. I'm sure it's going to be happening momentarily. All right, any second now. Oh, I see demons. Oh no. Oh, it's just blackness. Oh God. Oh, this is so painful. Oh no, I regret everything. Yeah, that would probably be something along those lines. Well, Kevin has way too much lewds in Four Locos in his system to really be cognizant. So I guess if he instantly sobers up. Ooh, elbow, you son of a bitch.
Quit playing with your dinghy.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not even when I'm being raptured. Bo. Son of a bitch. Not even while I'm being raptured will I stop. Nope. Not a chance, Bo.
Fucker.
You're a fucker. Weird timing on that one. Jan, by the way, I'm going to be doing another touch-up on your painting on one of the eyes. Flamingo! Thank you, Mano.
fucker.
You're the fucker. Fucker. I went to the Rapture and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Oh, so you made it, huh, Mizu? The third eye in the blind, Bo. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Do you remember that song? The greatest song of all time. Sound, or is it me? Which sound are you talking about? Purple PP. We're not talking about the Minnesota Vikings, all right? Damn it, Bo. Get it together. I wonder if you even understand that reference I'm making. I'm not a nerd, not especially today, the day of the Rapture. All right.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You stink! You! Nope. Nope. Why you wear gloves to art? So Blue Raz Spider Woman B. I wear gloves to mainly mitigate the amount of paint I accidentally ingest. Okay. I use lead white, which is toxic. But there's a lot of, like, we don't have a lot of long-term information on accidental ingestion of paint. So gloves help me mitigate paint residue on my hands to some extent. I also wash my hands and so forth, and that's why I wear gloves. Oh, all the time, Blue Raz. I usually chop off a finger a night for dinner. At least one. Oh, sometimes two. Or three. Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm going to be raptured any moment, Blue Raz. Any moment. There's no way that it's not. Any moment. Any moment. All right, just don't get upset when I do, everybody. Okay, I know you're all going to be super jealous of my rapturing. Yep, or this moment. You get it. You get it, Blue Res. I'm due for a rapturing, okay? I'm clearly due to be raptured. Let's start getting the black in here. Give the elbow a little rest, though. Blue Raz, are you gonna be raptured? I know I am. I just know, okay? All right, it was the calling. For us that are going to be raptured, we just know because it was, you know. you know, obviously it's just, you know, it was put in our heads. I wouldn't call it fly. It's more like a rope pulling you up. What's up? All right, as somebody who's been raptured several hundred times before, all right, it's not like you have control. Yeah, you're gonna lose them. You start hearing kind of like the worst Christian music too. It's weird. But see, then you get there and it's like a really busy David Buster's, right? Just like overpriced. You can't really do anything you want, right? Just kind of chaotic.
Nuclear weapons.
Oh my God, a raid! Oh my God, Wheeler, you've come to see me get raptured? No, absolutely not, Blue Raz. Hooray!
Quit playing with your dinghy.
Absolutely not, Dan. The hot boy autumn? That's right. This is the start of my hot boy. Well, it's boy with two eyes, Anthony. The boy with two eyes.
Badly.
Amy!
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Good day. You are not, Dan. Hi, Thunder Bristle. That's right, Bright. Blue Raz. We got Blue Raz, everybody. We got Blue Raz. That's a pizza party. That's a pizza party, everybody. But Wheeler, you have to stay for all of this stream regardless of how you feel. Okay? We have our new painting that we're starting. Anonymous! You goddamn son of a bitch. I will not bright. Oh, I did. We get a pizza party, everybody. 2 liters of RC Cola. And 1 lean cuisine pizza to share. He has to stay, Bright. It's part of his contract. Part of his contract. God damn it. Oh, I know who you are now, Bright Familiar. We can never get Diet RC Cola. I know who you are. God damn it. Now I do. Fucker. Do you? I do. You're a hellspawn. Well, everybody, I will be raptured any moment, okay? So just keep on watching. All right, at least just stay till I'm raptured. Okay? It's gonna be happening. All right? There's no doubt. All right, from all my several previous raptures, it will be happening. Oh, it's just not true. I promise I'm going to be raptured any moment. Now, RC Cola for everything, Dan Deemer. It's not paint water, Blue Raz, it's just salt water. that one of the evil demers makes me drink. And this is oil paint, so we don't have paint water. I'll fly away, oh lordy. I'm surprised you got that paperwork through, Blue Raz. I'm going to be raptured any moment. No, it's familiar. All right, I have a monetary connection with RC Cola, okay? Shh. You drink RC Cola with everything. When you take your blood pressure medication in the mornings. When you have your avocado toast. With your ice cream, okay? With your Soylent, your government allotted Soylent Green. Don't you boo me. No, RC Cola is not a store brand. That's its own invitation. Don't you boo me, Wheeler.
Boo this man!
You goddamn sack of shit.
Boo this man!
Wheeler, what am I, when do you want to do the chaotic dry along? Or another thing that I could set up props for? I'd say it's lower than that. I'm down. Like the 10th? Okay. All right. 2-3 weeks? The 10th or the 17th? Ooh. Thank you for the raid, by the way, Wheeler. Yeah, everyone go check out those links or else you won't be raptured today. Okay. All right, I'll mark it in my calendar. They are Oxford. All right, Maddie. Fucker. Amy, you're just gonna have to change your entire schedule around based upon this. None of them, Dan. You don't eat the paints. None of you fuckers are allowed to eat the paint. None. Amy, just get him to move it. Just get him to move it to reschedule it. That's right, everybody. Buy my paints, okay? At that link. There's watercolor and oil paints for sale. I'm not being mean to Amy. Don't lick any of the paints. You demons. Anthony, thank you for the raid again. Oh, gotcha. All right. I'm fine. I'm trying to keep up, familiar. Thank you, Mono. There we go. Finally, somebody with a good head on their shoulders who is not an evil demon, monoligious. Red is cheery. All right, Amy. Absolutely it is, Dan. That's why they're not being raptured. That's why they're not going to be raptured like I am. Any second now. Any second now, everybody. I will be raptured. Okay? Alright, I know most of you won't. But I'm going to be raptured. Okay? And there's just that's all there is to it. Okay?
Oh my God!
Anonymous! You bastard! Alright, everybody, we also need to find out who this Anonymous is. This evil Anonymous.
Oh my God!
Son of a bastard! It's not my mom. Obviously isn't. And Anonymous obviously doesn't believe that I'm going to be raptured. You bastard. Maddie, I need you to find out who this Anonymous is. Is there a limit? Did I put a limit on this? Oh, hi Emmanuel, how you doing? I didn't. Maddie, you have to figure it out and punish them. We already talked about that, Dan, where like I'd leave during a break and just don't come back. 4-ish minutes. I need more water if you're gonna keep on spamming that. I'm out of water. I don't use paint water. I use oils. I don't use evil water that uses paint. I mean, evil paint that uses water. Apparently. About Dre? I have. I don't use them often though. I don't have water out in front of me for painting. It's not raining right now by me. It rained a little bit earlier. I did, but I hadn't done one since the plein air one, which was a few months before that. I do intend to you know, I need to do watercolors more. In the pastels. Yeah, I gotta do it more. I absolutely do need to do it more. But oils are just so great. Oils are just wonderful, everybody. Especially badly made oil paints, which you should order yours today. All right, everybody, make sure you order your badly made oil paints and watercolors today. The watercolors make your wiener bigger. All right, guaranteed. All right. You want an extra 14 inches? Use my watercolors. Yep, you need a wheelbarrow for it, Amy. I know. I've seen it. You had to bring your wheelbarrow when you came and visited. Alright guys, any moment till I get raptured. A lot of pork. Ugh, I ate too much pork. Alright, let me go get more water. I actually have to use the bathroom and I need to get more water. So let's take a little break. Let's take a little rapture break, everybody. Yeah. I have no water because of Deemer. So let's take a little break. I know. Well, I got this black cloud that follows me around because I was cursed. Okay? I was cursed by a witch in the woods. Well, that's because my pee is, my floor is already saturated with so much pee, Anthony, that I need to actually go pee in the toilet. All right? So I don't risk structural failure. I might get raptured and break, everybody. I might get raptured any moment now. Any moment. I could just be raptured. Alright, I'm gonna run ads too during this break. Okay, alright. Alright, we're gonna run ads. We'll see everybody in about 5 minutes. Greenback, I'll see you in hell. my god, the rapture, it's happening. Oh wait, no, false alarm. False alarm. I got almost raptured twice during that break. 2 times it almost happened. Don't we all? Milky Gavret. Yeah, well, the first time, I mean, all right, I thought I got raptured twice. First time was because it was a chain of farts. All right, it was just a chain of farts. I got confused. This last time, it was gas again. Just a lot of gas, all right? I had a big burrito for lunch. All right, apparently I confused gas with the rapture. I know, you always do. You always do. Oh, God. I've heard the opposite. Maybe you're the one who's messing with my rapture. That and all this darn gas. Well, yeah, I mean, that's like 98% of my farts lift me off the ground at least an inch. But I had one that was a solid 2 to 3 inches. Sometimes it's like the fizzy lifting drink from Willy Wonka. Sometimes my farts are like that. Well, the farts are more of like a rocket propulsion scenario, Amy. Oh, I remember that quote, right? Dan Deemer, that was from the Gospel of Luke. I remember that. Learning about that in CCD. Yeah, 67. There hasn't been a limit. We have 4-ish minutes to find out if it's the last. What are we talking about here? Familiar? All right, everyone. Like I said, I should be raptured any minute now. Okay, so don't turn those dials. Okay. All right, everybody watching on ABC Family, don't turn those dials. I am going to be raptured any second. Okay. And for all you who aren't going to be raptured, Anthony, Maddie, I am sponsored by Survival Food, dehydrated survival food kits, okay? It's like eating slop like you're a pig, but it'll last 20 years. A little over 5'11". 5'11" and some change. Yeah, I know, Anthony. It comes with its own bucket that attaches to your head, so you don't even have to use your hands to eat. It truly is slop. Oh, God. Oh, you're all fuckers. Eat the slop like the animals you are. A nose bag, yeah. So all the survival food that I'm sponsored by and selling comes with nose bags. Reusable nose bags. Give it to your inner horse, yes. You know, since none of you are obviously going to be raptured, unlike me, who's going to be raptured at any moment, you're going to need to think about long-term food. Okay? Yeah, well, the Mormons, isn't the Mormons like 144,000? Something like that. I mean, I'm a part of it. I know, all right? I just know, obviously. 176,000? Okay. Yeah, and frankly, it's the price we pay for Rapture that a lot of you were created and are not going to be saved, okay? We just have to live with that as a society, that a lot of you are going to be doomed to eternal conscious torment for the rest of us to go to heaven. Yeah. All right, we just have to accept that as a society, everybody. Oh, God. What, Amy? What? We have to accept that. Oh, God. I regret nothing. I regret nothing. Oh, we've already had that, Amy. That's why I've trained all my mods with riot control. They all get riot shields, rubber bullets. Oh, that can be arranged, Anthony. That just costs some extra money. That just costs some extra money. Depending on the Rapture package you paid for, you could turn younger, have liposuction and Botox on the way up. It's all arranged. So you could also get veneers. Oh yeah, I bought several of them, Anthony. I mean, because money doesn't matter anymore, right? We're just being raptured. Anthony, it's just too late. You know, you had to live the holy life that I have lived to know that you're going to be raptured. It looks like a blowjob. What? Oh, it does kind of, doesn't it? I see what you're saying, Mono. Oh, has Anthony given up on art streams? Has Anthony given up on art streams finally? What we've all been waiting for? I mean, is Anthony going to Oily Fans or OnlyFans? Oh, God. Yeah, we don't need to test that anymore. All right? I don't need more water at the moment. Oh. Yeah, because I could just check later. And put limits on it. More limits on it. Oh, I'm gonna be raptured any moment. Any moment. Alright? I know what's happening. Alright? I've given away all my paintings and belongings. Okay? I even took out a high interest loan to give to somebody else. Alright, because I obviously won't be there to pay it back. What a fun Rapture Day stream. That's already been suggested, but apparently that's going to give Maddie a ton of anxiety. Not yet, no. Haven't been raptured yet. But it's on its way, everybody. We all know that the rapture revolves around Central Standard Time, okay? We all know that the rapture revolves around Central Standard. You don't try to be raptured, you just know you're going to be raptured. My cheese doodle's doing well, Todd. So everybody, make sure you buy your buckets of splop. You obviously have no clue. Familiar. Addy. Okay. So you should buy the buckets of slop that are sponsoring this stream. All you have to do is add water. Well, that's what's going to happen. All right. We all know that's what's going to happen, Anthony. theoretically, this Rapture stream will just go until my power gets cut. Up the ad running, yeah. We're gonna be running 12 minutes an hour of ads. I want, you know, I could probably just, can I pause the screen whilst keep on streaming? I should have prepared for like music and stuff. Let's see. Next time. One second. I don't think I can trust in that. All right. I was nothing. Nothing. Never mind. Never mind. Shut up. Oh my god, it's happening! Oh my god! It's happening! Oh my god! Jesus! Oh lord! Oh no, wait, oh sorry. Hold on, that was just some noise outside. No, no, that false alarm. False alarm. False alarm, everybody.
Quit playing with your dinghy.
I won't stop, even when I'm being raptured. Nope, false alarm, everybody. That was just a roving jazz band. That was just a roving jazz band, everybody.
Move this man!
Very common in Rockford. Don't you boo me. I thought I was being raptured. I thought it was happening. All right, you can't blame me. Oh, Maddie, did we ever get any resolution to those the neighbor fight 2025? Are they still together? Have a good one. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, it's alright. I can just check it. I'll check it later. It's obviously too high. It's too disruptive. Nope, gotta change it.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
No, you're not. Have a good one, Addie. Oh my God, it's happening! Oh my God! This one seems way more ominous! Oh my God! Oh, I see demons! Oh, everything hurts! Oh, it burns! Oh God! Oh, false alarm. Sorry, that was just gas again. Sorry, that was just gas. Sorry. There's that burrito again. My bad. I keep on getting tricked. There's nothing wrong with me, Amy. It's just the Rapture, okay? God, I could have been so much more prepared for the stream. Oh, there's so many good jokes I could have done. Fuck. Another close call, everybody. Another close call. What would be like a great song to be raptured to? That's the question. What type of copyright licenses does the Heavens have? Another one bites the dust. That could be good. Maybe an Oompa Loompa song. Like everyone gets their Oompa Loompa song, whether they're going up or down. Exactly. See, doesn't that make sense? Very important. Should I watch it right now, Maddie? I mean, Pickles? They're coming to take me away. Alright, let's see what Pickles sent me. I'm watching, apparently I'm going to be watching live footage. Bring the world slow. Oh my god! This is shocking footage. Exclusive to me and millions of other people on TikTok. Oh my god, this is shocking. Oh my god. This is disturbing. Disturbing video. Disturbing video. The rapture is happening, everybody. I just confirmed it. Now let's paint some more. We'll get around in 7 to 10 days, yeah. Oh god, I could have done such a fun stream. Why didn't I have these blasphemous thoughts earlier? God damn it.
Grab the children! Save the children!
Not a chance, Stoic. You think children are going to be raptured? Not a chance. I'm Catholic. I forget, there is a branch of there is a legitimate branch of Christianity that does believe that children don't have souls, I believe, until their baptism. Like souls, not the difference between original sin. I guess it's a similar to original sin. No, that's not Catholics. Mama, just killed a man.
Fire the nuclear weapons.
Oh my god! Chris Wright! Oh my god. Why would you? This is Rapture Day. I'm going to be raptured any moment. Why would you come here? I'm going to be raptured any second. Welcome in. How you doing, Chris? It could happen at any moment. Okay, all right. All right, that makes sense, Chris. How are you doing? What were you working on? Share your links or else. Getting spooky. Oh, nice. Just, you know, regular painting from life. I have this set up right over here. Oh my god. What's happening? What's happening? Oh my god. It hurts. Oh, it's all dark. Oh, Jesus. Oh god. Oh god. Oh wait, no, false alarm. Another false alarm. False alarm. Got a lot of false alarms today. Who would have thought? Good. Oh, let's check it out. They really do, Mud. You know. That could have been good. That would have been tough to pull off. The link didn't work for me, Chris. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, do it quickly before I get raptured. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Well done, Chris. I like it. Well done. Gorge Gerb. It's a shame I won't be able to enjoy more of your artwork in the future on account of the rapture that's on its way. Because boy, wouldn't I look like an idiot if the rapture didn't happen at this point. Boy, would I look like a big asshole. Oh God, just terribly. Well, it's just time. It's just time for the end times. It's just time for the end times. You know, it couldn't come soon enough. Oh, definitely. I've been feeling it ever since 2012 didn't come through. God, do I have no patience for any of this. Oh, I love having a good time with it. I did see that, Stoic. Oh, yeah. Well, that was just a miscalculation, Mud, okay? You can't blame all of us doomsday survivalists, okay, for one miscalculation that we all ran with. God. All right, we know this one is the right one, though. We know that this is the correct one. Oh no, this is what I just set up, Stoic. Here, I'll see. It's a shame I'll never be able to finish this painting though, because I'll be raptured by the time I need to finish. I could finish it. It's a shame, everybody. The shame I'll never be able to finish this. I don't turn this bismuth medium into gouache. Do you want it? Absolutely. I would want that, Drez. Gouache. I was talking about running a Rapture Day special of bismuth medium, but I don't have any. Yeah, everybody, we're gonna be doing Rapture Day paint specials. How you doing, Drez? Oh my gosh! Gooish. I thought a lot of your group didn't do anything with gouache. Hallelujah. All right, everyone. We might be doing a Rapture Day sale on paints, okay? Or a post-Rapture Day, because obviously, since I'm not going to be here, right? I might as well set up my family to liquidate all my paints, right? Because obviously, there's no painting in heaven. Oh, interesting. Obviously, in heaven, there is no creative expression. So, obviously. There's no pesto paint, goddammit. This over. Love me. Oh, that was mold. That was just a bag full of mold. And Shields green. You shouldn't have eaten that. You should not have eaten that. Lord. You survived that? Oh my God. I should be in jail. Love me. Love me. I've been trying for so long. Chris, did you have any socials you wanted to post, by the way? You can post your socials as well. Or else. Or else. Or else I'm going to be pissed during the rapture, and you don't want that. You won't believe the heaven powers I'll have. Yeah, you can post the link. Love me. Love me. Good. Good. Everyone go follow Chris on Instagram or else. Or else it'll be eternal damnation to pay for. Eternal conscious torment. God, I can't see any of that face right now because of glare. All this whole region, I can't see. I just have to guess. As it should. As it damn well should. We're gonna try something really easy. We're gonna see how this works. Actually think that might work. So what was going on, Maddie? Were those the fighting neighbors from before? Spill the tea. Or were they being raptured and the cops, and the corrupt cops were stopping it? Hmm. All right, so what was this one about, Maddie? Mom kicked her one son out because he bought soda from Instacart. Kicked him out? Well, that's kind of sad. But why were the cops needed? To get the son out of there? Like, did she take it that far? Don't like that. Yeah, oh, I didn't, okay, so he was on the lease too? So he's probably paying some? Oh, so. And she, like, I don't know, like, she can't kick him out. She'd be pissed off at him. So long. Yeah, it does sound like a big overreaction though, and it doesn't seem like necessarily good corrective behavior from the mom. That saddens me. Yeah. Okay. I think we have a block in, everybody. I think we have a block in. I ain't a block in. I am a soon to be raptured, incredibly good looking, amazing painter. Block in, we got a block in. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this blocking. We might have, well, I mean, we got a lot of finagling to do. I got to figure out my glare issue because I can't see the head for the goddamn life of me. What is with this slander? What is with this slander? You're all jealous of my impending rapture. Let's clean up. You're all jealous. Especially you. You know who you are. Some wasted paint, not too much. Well, maybe the rapture won't happen on stream, everybody. Disappointing. I thought it was going to happen any moment. It's still going to happen, just doesn't seem like it will happen while I'm on stream. No, the rapture is happening, just not on stream. Because it's happening today, Drez. We have it on good authority that the rapture is happening today. I know it for a fact. I've already liquidated a vast majority of my assets and took out high interest loans to give away. $300 loans, compounded daily. Those fools. Those fools. Can you believe it? They gave it to me. I know, Emmy, right? Suckers. And then I bought a bunch of stuff with checks. So many fools. The only mystery that's going to bother me is who the hell is anonymous? Who the fuck is anonymous? Because I'll find you. Especially when I have my Rapture powers. Especially when I have my Rapture powers, everybody. Oh yeah, you get tons of Rapture powers. Do you really want to know, Maddie? Do you really want to know what the Rapture powers are? Well, that is one of them. Laser vision is one of them. Not flight, necessarily, but you could jump really high. Okay. Your fingernails grow at twice the speed as usual. Okay. You lose the ability to regenerate injuries. That's a good one. So when you jump too high and fall down and you get hurt, it doesn't heal. Whenever you sleep, you always have to wake up halfway through to pee. Okay? So your sleeps get broken down into 2, always, guaranteed. Especially when it's really cold in your room and it's like warm underneath your blankets. Every carbonated drink you drink is going to be flat. All right, they're all just always going to be flat. Animals, specifically dogs, hate you and growl and bark at you and will attack you. Cats stay indifferent. Okay. Yep. No, it's a great Rapture power. All right. Then you get the ability to speak in a main accent. A main accent. You could turn that on and off at will. Okay. And then cilantro, if you like cilantro, it tastes like soap as well. So that's another good one. And then your car, there's always going to be a sensor that needs to be fixed in your car. So your like check engine light is always on, but it's always for a different sensor. Another great one. And then every line you're in will go like okay speed until like the 2 people directly in front of you who will take absurd amounts of time. So like a line will move at like a decent, every line you're in will move at a decent speed. But then, yeah, the next 2 people, it's like the people who didn't know what like they're waiting in line for food and they didn't decide what they wanted before they got up there. And then they ask a bunch of questions and then they're not prepared to pay either. And then they have trouble using their cards. Another great one. Yeah. Oh yeah, your smoke alarms and carbon monoxide alarms will always be on low battery and they'll beep. Love that. Yeah, a lot of great Rapture powers. Well, maybe you got raptured and you didn't know, Stoic. Oh yeah, we gotta... I have to de-wipe before the Rapture. I have to de-wipe before the Rapture. That would have been a mistake. To not not have the D wiped while everyone's here.
Oh my glob.
Indeed. Oh my God, is this sacrilegious? Oh God. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be raptured after doing this. Oh God. In front of you heathens.
I be stroking.
Jesus. We are. Oh my God. This is just shamefully on a biblical sense. Oh God. Oh, I'm gonna need to pray after this. Oh God. Saints, forgive me. Biblically accurate D-wipes. This is biblically accurate D-wiping, everybody. Oh God. I think we have a good block in though. I think this could be a pretty good painting. I might search for something. Let's get out my. I might search for something to put up here. I do agree with you, Maddie, because the shadow isn't that pronounced for me as it is in the picture. But if I could, maybe if I up the power of the light coming this way, I can actually have a better shadow, because I think that shadow in the reference adds a lot on the head. Because for me, I can't like, for me it's not nearly as pronounced. But we'll see. I don't know what I'd put up there. Well, I'm not going to even be here. I'm going to be raptured anyways. I'm going to be raptured anyways. So, you know, I'm not going to be able to finish this painting this is, you know, this is going to be the last stream, everybody. This is the last stream ever. I'm sure of it. Okay. I'm sure of it. Yeah, anyone who owned my paintings is gonna get a windfall. It was Amy. Disciples, that was DIY after blocking out deep painting. You obviously are very well versed biblically, Chris, because that is in there several times. All right, we should find somebody to raid. Find somebody to raid. Is anyone else getting rapture or is waiting for the rapture like me? Oh, they're on? We can do that. Poison Jackal's on. I think the last stream we raided Poison Jackal, right? Oh, that isn't my following. I wish I could say the same, Stoic. NECA's on. Andrea's on. Blue Skittle's on. Pinion's on. Silver Grains is on. We haven't raided Silver in a while, have we? Silver or Gay Vertebrae. I'm fine with either of them. Yeah, we could raid Silver. I always like raiding Silver. Alright, everybody. Happy Rapture Day. This is the last stream of all time. Greenbag, I'll see you in hell. Okay? I wish I had time to finish this painting, but alas, my eternal salvation knocks on my door. God, I'm laying it on thick. But in the slight chance that I don't get raptured, probably Thursday. In like the in possibly small chance I don't get raptured, Thursday we'll resume. But it's impossible. It's impossible, everybody. Oh, did I not even start? There we go. So, but if anybody needs anything, you can message me on Discord, but you know, there's a good chance I don't see it. But thank you for watching. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raids today. I don't need it, Chris. I don't need it. Stoic, Maddie, Mud. Yep. Wait, what's this? Oh my god. Wait. It's happening. Oh my god. It's actually happening. Oh my god. It's the best song. Who could have believed this? Oh my god. I can't believe it. See you in hell, losers. Oh my god. Take me